2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Well, we're in the state of Minnesota for the first time on the PGA Tour. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. TPC Twin Cities. What's the first line?
Oh, it's a soft opening hole, 426 yards, par 4, dogleg from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side really doesn't come into play. So I think players are going to take driver out and bomb it right over it. A very generous fairway. Second shot, very simple. Bunker short, bunker long. Those shouldn't come into play. All in all, it's about as simple as an opening hole as you're going to find on tour.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the first. This one is right down the pipe. That goes down for an eagle. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
What a shot. Let's go ahead and put the old stink eye on another one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Currently 2 under for the day. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Oh, how good was that?
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 16th, guys. This is Justin Thomas.
Oh, get in. That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Going with the 7. This one heading towards the green. Oh, right by the hole. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
This one's about 125 yards away.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design. Nicely done.
Currently -5.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This is beautiful to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Handy effort, that one. Playing from around 240 yards. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that will take him to 8 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Bit disappointing, that one. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Currently 9 under for the round. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
This one from about 160 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
He's in a share of 10th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
That's some good golf right there. A 7-footer right here. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. Setting up in some very deep rough. Going with the 5-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Looking good.
Oh, that's a clutch par. He's currently tied for 12th. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
Was on a good line. That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Colin Morikawa currently in top spot. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
That's a pretty handy shot. That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Well, well played. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? An opportunity to make a par here. nicely hold. Currently 14 under for the event. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
Oh, almost went in. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And back to the play, shall we? This would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a miss left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your 3rd shot if you lay up.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Yeah, that was a safe play. Now this putt to get to 18 under par.
This one's looking good.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.